Hey, thanks for watching this vlog. Just wanted to get this out of the way. We've already been in Wynnewood for a couple of days. I got all the travel stuff coming in after this, but I just wanted to start off this whole thing saying that we already have our next assignment, and we're going to be going to Ningbo, China. That's right, we're going to be having our first assignment out of the States. We're going to be going to China sometime at the end of October and probably staying there until the first of the year. It's a big change for us. It's our first assignment out of States. So yeah, I really just wanted to get that out of the way. All the rest of the normal stuff I put in these vlogs is coming in after this, if you want to stick around for those. A bunch of pictures, some video of just first couple days here in Wynnewood and traveling on the plane. And now the rest of the video. Alright, it's about 10:30 Sunday morning. We're about to fly out to Wynnewood, Oklahoma. About to head out to O'Hare and pick up my wife at UOP, who's dropping off the car for long-term parking. Alright guys, yeah, there wasn't really a lot to shoot while on the plane, not a lot to talk about either. It was a really short flight from O'Hare to Oklahoma City. It was really just under 2 hours, like 1:45. No delays, no weather, nothing really. It was a really small plane. They didn't even charge for the peanuts. Like, who charges for peanuts? Seriously, and it was complimentary drink, but no peanuts. Well, at least the flight was really short. So at the airport, we ended up meeting up with two of the other workers that are going to be on the site here, Jessica and Mia. So we got into OKC just fine. Nothing too big with that. Got our luggage right away. Small airport, small plane. The luggage came right out. We were out and getting the rental car just a few minutes. So yeah, there's only going to be the two rental cars here. We picked up one as soon as we got in the airport. We really wanted a truck, like a big quad cab truck, because we had 4 people that are going to be riding there, each person with at least one suitcase and a huge safety bag. Ended up only getting a minivan, just what it ended up being. Had plenty of space, but you kind of just want a truck. You don't want to be riding around to a job site on a minivan. It just looks silly. And when the chief got there later today, he had a later flight. He got a rental car from the same place, and he did get the truck, so we don't know what was up with that. It's kind of weird. So as soon as we got to the hotel, we met Jesse just while checking in. And Jesse is higher up at UOP and been here a couple of days. And he wanted to have dinner later on, but Jimmy, the chief, wasn't going to be in for a little bit. So we ended up just hanging out in the hotel room for about an hour or so until Jimmy got there. But Jimmy got in on the flight about a couple hours later, and he ended up having dinner with us with Jesse. So it was Jesse, Mia, Jessica, Jimmy, Katie, and myself, all going to an Italian place that's attached to a gas station, believe it or not. Typically you don't go to restaurants that are attached to gas stations, but everybody here recommended it. And the food was actually not bad. They have the first day on the job is already happening right now. With this assignment, it's going to be 12-hour shifts, 2 people at a time. Jessica working night as the chief, or the assistant chief, and Jimmy working days as the head chief, and Katie or Mia working with them, depending. And between Katie and Mia, neither one really had a preference on who got to work days and who got to work nights, because, you know, they're 12s. It's just how it is. So they literally, it came down to Jimmy, the chief. It's like, who do you want working with you? And he said, flip a coin. So yeah, it actually came down to flipping a coin, and they literally flipped a coin. And Katie got night shift, and genuinely no one really had a preference on it, because when you're working shift work, doesn't really matter if it's day or night when you're getting back in. Well, that's gonna do it for this little blog post. You guys keep liking these, I'll keep making them. They're kind of fun to make. I like editing them down. It gives me a nice little project to work on. Please let me know, post a comment if you want anything else, like you want to hear more about what we're doing, what's around us. If you want to see pictures of that, or even video of it, I can do that. Anyway, thanks again, and I really don't have like a sign off or anything like that, so if anybody has like a suggestion, let me know. I'll use that. But until next time, bye.